Cornhusker Nation, Nebraska football, this is wild. 3.5-star recruit, running back, and defensive player from Minnesota, Emmett Johnson, has officially committed to Nebraska and will be a Cornhusker this fall. Before we get into today's video and look at some film from Emmett Johnson, I want to say this video is sponsored by BetUs.com. If you guys are gambling today, don't go to your local bookie or your local casino, okay? You can do it right on your phone. BetUs.com, one of the best books in the game. They got everything that you want to bet on the website, so check them out. That's BetUs.com. Cornhusker Nation, Nebraska football. We're talking about Emmett Johnson today, okay? We're going to watch about 2 minutes of his film. That's all I need to see to tell if this kid's going to be a beauty or not. Okay, it looks like he's about 6 foot, 185 out of Minnesota, 3.5-star, like I said. And this kid, I love the fact that he played both sides of the ball. He also played basketball, track. I have a feeling this kid's going to be a freak of an athlete, just an absolute beauty. So let's get right to it. Let's watch some of this film, and we'll see what this kid's all about. Okay, here he is going up the middle. Yeah, and you can just tell right away this kid's got breakaway speed. He's not the biggest running back, but that doesn't necessarily matter. We don't need a guy that's 6'3", 6'4" at running back, obviously. Okay, so I think he can put on a little bit of size, but that's one of Nebraska's strengths, okay, is their strength and conditioning program. This guy comes down, works his butt off at Nebraska, puts a bit of muscle on. He's going to be a force in the Big Ten, okay? This running back room, I was wrong. It does not need any more help. It is absolutely stacked. I made a video about Anthony Grant, the transfer from Florida State that then went to New Mexico, JUCO running back of the year. I made a video about the running back from Texas A&M. Okay, we got Yant, we got Ramir Johnson, and now this kid, Emmett Johnson. You can just tell by this video that he's an absolute beauty. Speed, strength, agility, great footwork. All right, what doesn't this kid have? And that's why he's a 3.5-star. By watching this film, I'd say he could have, maybe have been a 4 or even a 5-star. Minnesota isn't a big football state, kind of like Nebraska, but they got some hidden gems up there, and we got a good one right here, okay? I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Emmett Johnson could start, or do you think he should maybe redshirt? Because this running back room is stacked now, kind of like the quarterback room. We got a lot of depth, and that's good for this program because that means competition in the spring. And these guys are just going to keep lifting each other up, and the level is just going to keep getting higher and higher. I think that was one of the issues in the teams the last few years. There wasn't much competition. There wasn't much depth. Adrian Martinez knew he was going to start every game, even if he kept throwing 20 interceptions a season, because he really didn't have anyone behind him, no disrespect to Smothers, that was pressing him for that starting job. And again, I like that it's not only in the running backs, it's not only in the quarterbacks. We have a lot of depth in the wide receivers. Okay, this team has covered a lot of holes so far this offseason, so I have to give credit to Scott Frost. This was a true freshman out of high school. Although Nebraska was dead last in the Big Ten in terms of high school recruiting, they had to have been at least 1 or 2 in the transfer portal in terms of recruiting. So hats off again to Scott Frost. This is probably one of our best, offensive prospects straight out of high school. Like I said, I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Do you think he'll start, redshirt? What are you guys thinking about Emmett Johnson? The film that we just watched, I know it was only a little bit. You guys can tell this kid's an absolute stud. And I just felt like I had to make a video going over this because I think he could potentially start this fall. That sounds crazy with all the competition he's going to have. I know Grant's going to get a lot of time, but maybe Johnson compliments him. Maybe it's Yant. Maybe it's Ramir Johnson, okay? We'll see what happens, but just wanted to give a shout out to Emmett Johnson. Best of luck at Lincoln. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you crush it. And I'm going to make a video talking about the O-line that comes out Saturday, so guys, keep an eye out for that, because in the comments of all the last videos, everybody keeps talking about the O-line. Now, I've made a video going over the O-line, and I've talked about 2 transfers that we've got, but that's only 2 guys. So in the video that comes out on Saturday, I'm going to go through the O-line, who I think should be starting as of now, as of today's depth chart. Spring ball starts soon. So I don't know how many more guys are going to be coming into Nebraska in terms of transfer portal guys. So I'll make a video, keep an eye out for that. And I'm also going to make a video about the most impactful Cornhuskers in the NFL. So guys, keep an eye out for those 2 videos coming out soon. But again, thanks everybody for tuning in to today's video. Cornhusker Nation, Nebraska football fanatics, I love you guys. If today was your first time tuning in, do me a quick favor, hit that sub button. And until next time, I'm out.